second. He got the automatic qualifier. We had quite a few A standards. I think we had 5. We had Peter Bowl, who was the top of that list and missed out on the team because he's had some injuries, and he'd only actually been running, I think, on the track for 2 or 3 weeks leading into that, which just goes to show how talented he is.
The heat was his first race.
Yeah, first race, but he'd only actually been training on the track for 3 weeks, so he hadn't done much at all, but was still able to, I think, produce a 1:46 in the heat, which is just phenomenal. He is a super talent.
Yeah, certainly is.
To look forward to going to Tokyo 2020. And Jeff Risley, who finished 5th in the Commonwealth Games in both the 8 and the 1500 in Glasgow, he crossed the line in 3rd with the A standard, and then Joseph Deng obviously missed the A final but won the B final and then was selected. There's been a lot of talk around that selection, but Josh Ralph wasn't in any issues. He was 2nd, got the automatic spot, and he came out here tonight and had a race, which, you know what, why not? Olympic champions in there. There's some other good quality athletes, and probably needed the hit out, and he'll be better for that one. And you know, when you've got there's a really good meet on here next Thursday night where a lot of the athletes who they're going to front up against. Wednesday. Sorry.
Don't come a day late.
Yeah, come Wednesday.
Wednesday. Sorry about that, guys. On Wednesday. And so, you know, sometimes as a middle distance runner, you just like to get another one under the belt just for that confidence, because the 2 laps, it's one of those things where you just really want to know that you can get around the 2 laps at the speed that you need to do. So, Josh probably felt that he definitely needed that run in his legs to get ready for next week in the Commonwealth Games. And, you know, the Commonwealth Games program is going to be a pretty tough one if you make it through. You're probably going to have heats, semis and finals, which, you know, they can be pretty tough to do.
Yep.
And then he'll have 4x4 at the back end.
Now, as we saw it there, that was Kim Mulhall. She got one out there over the 50-metre mark, but next into the circle is Danny Stevens.
Had a great throw in Sydney last weekend at the Sydney Grand Prix, getting it out over 66 metres.
If you saw her there, she walked on her heels through the first part of the circle where there's obviously a bit of water, so trying to keep the toes dry. So it's out there near that 65-metre mark, so that's a half-decent start there by Danny. She's probably looking at probably 63 high there.
Well, chatting to Danny, it's so funny. She has got herself into...